Говорит Москва.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm WolfyNotCool and we are back in DR survival. Now we got a couple of things to be doing. First of all, we need food. So, yeah, this will have to do. We're just gonna attack the snakes. There's 4 of them. And I have enough crossbow bolts to deal with all of them. So we're gonna wait to get that extra move ready. That should be able to take care of all of them. Let's get this guy. Like so. We got all 4 done and dusted. And go ahead and skin them all. I need the meat for 2 reasons. What we're looking to do is just kindle the fire. Wow, what is that? It's a special looking lighter. I like it. Now we're looking to cook some food for the journey. We're gonna go to Oriole. Shashliks? That looks nice. I think I'm gonna cook that. One shashlik. Anything else that we can make? 1 more books left. What's this? A snake's neck. Jack be nimble. That gives a dodge chance. That's not something that I really am looking forward to. Okay. Let's go ahead and fry some of that meat. We can feed our animals. Should I do this instead? No, I'm just gonna eat the shashlik. It's fine. I'm gonna eat the shashlik. It's gonna give me a huge boost. Next is to remove the gas mask. Use the handmade respirator instead. I don't really need to carry that. Next. Get rid of all that extra stuff that we got. If there's anything else we can craft, I think gunpowder is another thing that we can craft as well. Let's just craft as much as we can. Gives us a good amount of experience as well. Next is bolts. We got bolts for days. We got ammunition as well. That's all good. That crafting gives us 8 experience per cartridge. Okay. Okay. I want to make one of these as well. I'm gonna make one. And in terms of food for our animals, I'm gonna cook up the rest of the meat. I'm gonna drop this. We don't need that. Where's the snake meat at? There you go. Let's fry these puppies up. I can feed our bird, which was really hungry, and our wolf is still sleeping, so we'll wait. Brings him to a little hungry. That's good enough for me. Quickly head out for a little nap, and we're good to go. All right. Now let's go ahead and go to that intact house that we were talking about in Oriole. We're just gonna cut straight through. Let's have our overview of where we're walking. We're actually driving. Cycling. I feel like we don't need to get any more fuel. We should be okay. I'm gonna stick to the roads. I don't want to cut through anything else right now. So yeah, the last episode was extremely long. Let me know if you actually liked that. It was about 30 minutes. About 28, I think. 28 minutes long, and I had some free time, so I figured, you know what, let's give you guys a longer episode. The quest was long, fortunately, as well. So it played hand in hand. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, in terms of our backpack and all that, I better check. We seem to be fine. Everything's okay. Nothing's about to break. And give me advice about the ads that I can watch. I know I should be able to, but I kind of don't want the extra help from these random rewards. Yeah. Oriel's not a city that I've actually been to before. I've never gone this far. So our counterattack effect is over. Let's go ahead and get closer to Oriel. Alright. There is a lake blocking us. So we can cut through here. And we have reached Oriel. Oriel does have a military base here. Let's go quickly check the garage. We got some energy to spare, so that's not a big issue. Search and make sure we get that fuel, which we didn't get. I do need to dump these flashlights. I don't really care for them. We got something we can disassemble here. I'm not gonna do that for now. And I think I should stop hoarding the rags. All the meds would come in handy, so I'm gonna take them. Search this body as well. Let's pick everything up. I took the rags, my bad. Okay, that's not too problematic. But cooking book. Mainly want that. And what is this? A hospital? It's the clinic's main building. What is this? 48 hours. Ooh. Actually, let me use this. There you go. 42% chance. Didn't get it though. Interestingly enough. That's fine. What else is in here? At the wards. I don't really care for that. Government building? I'm not going to be expecting much there. It doesn't matter. We got attacked by a bandit. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off quick. Can I move forward? I cannot. They're going to come up through the sewers. I know that for a fact. So I believe 2-1-2-. I believe moving up here would give me a clear shot on him. Because this one's... Actually, no, I can actually shoot him from here. Let's give him a good old poison run. And then move back. I think this should be okay. You are going to go in and smack him once. And fly away. Getting cover. Let's see what he does. So he moves up there. Now he's in perfect cover. And I can wait. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna let him come out. Let the poison act on him a little bit more. He missed that shot. Now that I know that he has a weapon, I'm gonna take him down for good. 2 shots would be perfect. And there you go. Man, oh man, this guy. He thought he'd be quick. Alright. We got the cigarettes. We're at the municipal building. Let's go back to the apartment. We have enough energy. Might as well use it. Smoke some cigarettes to get whatever we can back. Where are you at? If I may ask. There you are. Okay, 2, maybe 3. Okay, we're good. Alright. Shashkov's letter. Larissa, I signed the statement denouncing the others. I know you'll judge me for it, but Zaitsev is right. It is our duty to the motherland. Don't you see? We owe it to the party, to everyone of the millions of citizens of the USSR. Nesterov and the others made a mistake, and only they should have to pay for it. But we have to do everything we can to stave off this disaster. Gulick is the only one I feel any pity for. Remember him? He and his wife spent May 1st with us a few years back, but Andrei, nevertheless, was an idiot to go along with Nesterov. In the end, the 3 of us signed the statement against them, and Beletsky delivered it to the right hands. Today, the director said the things were already in motion. A man came from the KGB and gave him some instructions. Officially, the case has been assigned to senior investigator Pavel Gavrilov. He's a trustworthy sort. He was given a commendation last year and a dacha outside Bryansk. Now all we can do is wait. Your Leo, April 26, 1984. If you're wondering what dacha is, it's basically like a summer house. Quick note for you. Alright, now that we've done that, we need to go to Bryansk. And while we're doing that, we'll be checking to see if we can get some fuel out of this. We need fuel now. This is a long journey. A piece of ceramic mug is lying on the asphalt. Another memory. Galia, I've had it with the silent treatment. I roam around the apartment like a wounded animal. The only thing I do these days is try to figure out what I've done to upset you this time. I try to grab Galia's arms. Don't touch me, Galia rasps. Let me go. You're not going anywhere. I block the door with my body. Tell me what's wrong. Galia falls onto the chair limply. Come on, I'm not talking now. I'm yelling. Don't give a damn about me. Known that for a long time. Galia snaps. But what's Sasha done to you? Don't you see that she's growing up without a father? When's the last time you took her anywhere? When was the last time you had a conversation with her? Did you know that I get called into school every week and I go along after my shift and I have to hear how she's out of control and failing all her classes? Then I come home and try to talk some sense into her. Do you even have a clue what's going on? I feel all my strength leave me. I feel an ache somewhere in my chest. I move away from the door. Galia stands up and puts an old coat. Do you know what she said to me yesterday? Mom, can we get a different dad? My ears are ringing. Galia leaves. I look down and see the pieces of Galia's favorite mug. Ouch. That hurt. Should we? No, we can't. We're not gonna get any more fuel. And I do not see any more vehicles. I am gonna double check though by zooming in because my eyesight's not the best right now. I feel like that's it. Let's head out of the city to follow this area. I want to get out of the radiation, to be very fair with you. But that is Oriole. So back on the road. Let's go to Shablikino. Yeah. Actually, we can go to Kharchev, but we'll see how that goes. Go to Kharchev. Oof, the radiation got us. We're at 63. Oof. Alright. That was painful, to be very fair with you. If you're wondering why I'm using the roads, it's a little quicker. Just a little. I think it's also safer in terms of radiation. Now at Karachev, our main goal here is to get as much fuel as we can. So we have a little parking lot area here. This is the police headquarters. The parking lot has 2 vehicles that has fuel in it. Let's drain all the fuel from that and this. 3.9, that's not great, but it is something. Next is the armory. I don't have the energy for that, but I did see a vehicle up out front. I don't know if I can actually access that. But we'll move out. We don't have enough time to be wasting out here. That's the vehicle I was talking about. That's fine. Alright. At the split road, where we'll be heading up top to Bryansk. Okay. Oh, there was another free city here. So we don't need the fuel. Whoops. Well, in that case, let's just head back into the shack here, huh? Cutting through the forest with the radioactivity, I think it's time for us to... Where's the alcohol at? There you are. Drink a bit of that. Yeah, these forests, they hurt. Let's read what we need to read, and we should take a that safe house into account, the dacha. We reach Gavrilov's dacha as uninvited guests. Let's start the quest. Investigator Gavrilov's dacha was just about the only building left standing in the burned suburban village south of Bryansk. The generous size of the plot, over half an acre, meant that the fire didn't reach the house itself. The garden gate was hanging on only one hinge, and most of the fence around it was in pieces on the ground. The gate opened to a freshly trampled path leading to the house, and the path was littered with even fresher cigarette ends. The house was uninhabited, but not necessarily by Gavrilov and his family. First, I need to check the whole place out without giving myself away. Gripping my knife and a gun, I walked onto the property. Large gooseberry bushes grew along the path, and I decided to do my recon from there. Moving aside the branches with their needle-sharp thorns, I crawled right into the center of the bush. Darn it, the damn thorns were pricking me through my clothes. I was about to go looking for a new vantage point when 3 men emerged from the house. A huge bear of a man, around 2 meters tall, dragged a 20-something girl out onto the porch. Her face was covered in cuts and scratches. Some kind of rag was stuffed into her mouth, and her hands were tied with cord. The giant took hold of the cord, began to pull the girl around back. The young guy with a pimpled, hideously ugly face limped after them, wearing a huge oversized jacket over his naked body. Behind the ramshackle outhouse was a small barn. That's where the giant put the girl. Pimples tried to creep in after it, but the big man grabbed the back of the jacket and pulled him aside. "Where do you think you're going?" Cossack didn't give his say-so. "Damn, come on, man. I just wanted to have a conversation," Pimples whined. "Cossack didn't give you his say-so," the giant repeated, locking the door. "He wants her for himself." I waited a little while, and then walked around the house's perimeter. Managed to glean some information by looking through the window. There were only 3 rooms in the house: a bedroom, a combined living and dining room, and a kitchen. You could only get to the bedroom through the living room, but the windows in the kitchen and the bedroom were open, and they were big enough for a person to climb through. The living room window was locked from the inside, and the window in the hallway was tiny. In front of the kitchen, I saw an open door to a cellar. Count of 4 occupants, judging by the elaborate tattoos. I concluded that all 4 were ex-convicts. They were probably met in prison. The bandits were armed with revolvers and AKs, and they looked like they could handle themselves in a fight. Where could Gavrilov have gone? I need to search the house, but I can't while there are bandits here. I also recall the roughed-up girl who the Cossack was keeping her for himself. I'd like to help her too, but the key to the barn was being held by one of the scumbags. I have to deal with the bandits, but there are 4 of them. I have no chance against them in a fight. But who said that a direct approach was the only option? I do have a few key advantages. I know about my opponents, but they know nothing about me. They may be stronger than me, but I have stealth and surprise on my side. Some good luck wouldn't hurt though. From outside, there's nobody around. It can't be seen from any of the windows. I'm just gonna go for it, to be honest. So my plan is go towards the kitchen. We make 3 steps to the floorboards creaked, and I want to fight them. I think we can deal with them easy. Let's get the grenade out. Oops, the grenade. Yes. I should have repaired that, but that's not a big deal, because I'm going to be using my pistol. 3-3-2. All right, that's good. I'm going to leave Birdie out here. He's going to get hurt. Can I throw the grenade here? I think I can. Yes, holy crap indeed. What is this? Stun blocks all actions during 1 turn. This guy is pretty tanky. I need to move closer to him to get him out of the fight. And I'm gonna get my birdie here to deal with this guy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna block off this area though. It's fine. They have an AK. Alright, it's time to deal with this Cossack fella. What should we do? He has 125, both 110 damage. I think I need to kill this guy first. Why? Pretty simple. I don't want to get shot up, so I'm going to use Cossack as a shield here. Ah, smart fella. I'm more worried about the other two. I'm going to shoot twice and move back. It'll be a tough fight. Oh my lord, okay, this is not great. Ow. Boys, I think this might be the end of us. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, if we go down here, don't worry about it. It's not a one life rule for this playthrough. Good to know that Cossack is pretty tanky, and I need to block this guy from getting closer, but he finishes me out. Put down the gun and come out, he says. And that is the end of me. I'm hoping I can continue, because if that is not the case, I don't know. Oh, I'm fine. We can continue. But that gives you a good sneak peek of what I'm looking towards. I'm gonna end the episode here. Don't worry, we're gonna be continuing, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.